pyramid. It crashed, of course. Here we go. Main on Angurubasu. Moose is back, yay! So yeah, it crashed without warning, just building the silly little tiny pyramid. We'll see if the teleporter is there when we get back. I should have just put some silicon in the refiner for glass, shouldn't I? So here we are, no teleporter. So we'll just make some glass then. Uh-huh. Yeah, where did... Was it here? Ah, that's what I want. So... let's put this here. Now, what am I doing? I don't think this globe has a map of America on it either. I need to put up some fences. I can't quite control it that well. Little widow's walk here. I still don't know what he was getting at. The map of North America on the bottom side. There's no maps on that globe at all. Which globe has a map on it? Mary Lizzie, what are you apologizing for? Daughter sent text from work. Burst pipe. Walmart. Had to respond. No idea what you're talking about there, ma'am. Welcome to the stream in any case, and just playing with this pyramid I built. Round save beacon. Save beacon. Round save beacon. Oh, right. Right. The little save beacon, when it pops out, it's a world. Yeah. This here. When it pops out, a little tiny world. We have to go in there. You don't need a window. We just go in there with camera mode. I can't really get under it, can we? We need the window, I guess. Do we need a dark background so we can figure it out better? Okay. Put some walls and floors around it. Two, three, four. Five. Now get under it. Oh dear. I still can't see very much of it. Is it North America there? Do I have to rotate it or something? I don't see it exactly. It's just blobs. I can't get any closer. I left for a few minutes. Yeah, I left for a few minutes and the game crashed. I had to restart. So yeah, it could be some North America or something there somewhere, but maybe not too. Now, do I have any? I thought I had a a more pyramidal shape for that, but maybe I don't. Just that one. Yeah, how about here? There's this one. Put that over the glass. Won't go over the glass. Where'd it go? Here. Oh, it won't snap on for me. Have to put some more walls or something in it to get it to snap. I was just building a pyramid for a base. Without glitches, because I don't do glitches, right? I'd never even really learned how. Like, I think I accidentally glitched some part once, and I said, oh, I never want to do that again. So I think I have to put some other walls in somehow. It won't let me snap old parts to new parts easily. Oh, there they go. That's what was wrong. My snap was off. There we go. So that's my pyramid. Could have built it out of stone to be more realistic. And I did build but when I built this the first time, it crashed on me and consigned the parts to the great bit bucket in the sky. Oh. I don't like that. Not quite as straight as the first try, but good enough. There, getting to be a proper base. And let's see, we could put Usually need one of these on a base. It doesn't fit properly. Have to have it freestanding, I guess. And this side, I'll put one of these, There, that's pretty much a complete base now. Uploadable? Yeah, it is. Big waste of parts as far as I can tell, but and put a flag on top. Nobody says I don't decorate my bases. Let's see. Orbital flag? Sure. Ah. Oh, one thing that I will probably find necessary, if I can say it. Do you have a flag? Don't have a personal flag that I could use on a base, but I have flags. But yeah, one other thing that I find necessary on most bases is a landing pad so that my ship shows up in a known position. So we will build it out here. I just want to put it straight in front of the steps here. 1, 2, and to get it to snap to the steps and be perfectly in line, you have to use one of these. But you can't even use that until you put an archway on it. Put an archway here, and then you can snap one of these, and then you can snap your landing pad. Should be able to. Oh, it would have snapped to the building there, but then I wouldn't have any steps. It's not working. I have to put a door in it. Then the pad will snap to it, won't it? It's being stubborn. Oh, did I have the... I didn't have the metal plating, that's what's going on. Come on. Put another archway over it? I don't know what's going on here. There we go. Okay. Now take this one out and probably this one as well. Put another stairwell in instead. Put my fancy stairs in. There. Decorate this so it doesn't look so horrible, I guess. Put flags up. So have to pretty much pre-place them to get them to stick. Close enough. There. Oh. You're not invited to stay because there's no couches or chairs. You just visit. You have a flag. Eddie Izzard reference? What do you say a flag about? Flag like cross-dresser flag, or the modern term for it is transsexual spectrum? No visiting. You can visit, but you can't stay. You come and see and then leave, okay? Or build your own place. And there's his flag. Salute the flag, yeah. And the mismatched shingles at the top. Just fine. Now I should go back out to the proper galaxies, right? Behind me? What's behind you, Britain? So any flag means what's behind you, Britain? I don't know. Could be Canada or the United States has a flag. Everybody's got a flag. Just India and small number of counties where the out flags previously. Have they put flags out? I don't know. So, complete lush base, nanite ranch. That's a redundant one. I don't need that one. Hilbert Hub, New Frontier is where I was working out of before. Eddie Izzard is a British comedian who came to America for a comedy tour. Yeah? Yeah, I've seen Eddie Izzard on talk shows and doing stand-up and stuff like that. And he likes to cross-dress, dress up in old ladies' clothes, right? Well, because he is relatively old now. He's, what was that old lady that Robin Williams did? The movie, sort of like that. But yeah, Eddie Izzard seems to like it more. Didn't do it just once. I don't know if I'm politically correct about all that, but he's a funny guy for sure. Funny old lady sometimes too. Executive transvestite, thank you. Is that his preferred terminology? Not sure. He never really wore a suit like the squirrel climbing up trees, putting on makeup. Okay, whatever. I think I lost you again. Laughing my ass off. Yeah, well. It's easy to bait me that way if you want. This is another minimal outpost. See, I've got a landing pad too, right? This is with the prefab building, which is fewer parts then, right? Your part count is way down. Especially like you can put these things on your roof. You don't need any wires. It conducts it to everything in the building automatically. Really, really handy. I put a few little stickers up, big stickers up. I see you, Moose. Are you drunk, Mary? Or are you on mood-altering prescriptions again? I think you did that once before. Yeah, that was when you made me a moderator for your channel. That was, you had to be pretty hyped up on pills to do that. Never? I'm misremembering, am I? You want to be a mod for my channel, Mary? I owe you that, I guess, if you want. I could figure it out, probably. It's a bit of a chore. Mwahaha. Give you power? Is it? Yeah? So... Yeah, now I'm in Isdorajung again. I think that we left that subject behind a long time ago. Galaxy 19 Isdorajung, and up on the top side of the galaxy, almost in interstellar space. So we can go like this, and we're in the... No, not quite in. Ah. Okay, so we'll go up. There's up. And these are the rim stars that are were prohibited from landing. I don't know, maybe they don't have any planets or something. They're not prepared for us. You have to go back towards the galaxy. There's the center. If I go towards it, it'll eventually bring me back into the galaxy then, right? These are still... Oh, there's some stars that we can visit now, if they weren't out of range. So we go back towards the track and we're in range. There's a pirate system with 4 orbits. Let's take a look at it. Enra Silver, welcome to the stream. Welcome back to the stream. How are you today? I'm going to another planet. I'm probably going to crash here sooner or later. If I crash, you have to go find my next stream. I'm still playing with that main save. You guys were talking about making pyramids, right? I just made a pyramid base. But no glitching. Lurking and learning to edit in DaVinci. Oh, I've got a freighter fight here. It's running away. Running away, and then it'll run straight towards me when I get close enough to shoot at it. There we go. One last one. Oh, no, another one. Oh yeah, there's another pink trail still in there. Where'd it go? Okay. Give me some space again. There we go. Cargo. Oh, he wants to congratulate me on my wonderful work. Friend is best friend. Welcome to dock with Gek vessel. Crew gratitude is large.
Navigational data received.
Uh-huh. He's got a damaged pod there. Where are we? Up this way, along there and back there somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Oh, land through the fins. Don't know how it doesn't slice me in half, but oh well. So, did anybody want to try and guess the class of the freighter? That's Moose's game, eh? There's the shortcut. We'll give you a little more time. X class. Okay, we got one guess. I haven't got any points to give you anyway, so. B class. Hey, Captain N. Edgen. Hops from one foot to the other, gesturing wildly. Wants me to take control. Inspect freighter? And Mary is right. She wins the phantom points. B class. With 12/24 holds. What do they call this style of ship? A monitor or something? Win everybody's respect for knowing the game so well. See if there's any free. Oh, I forgot to take my reward, didn't I? I can get another bulkhead here that I don't need. Inspect for request payment. And yeah. Oh, jeez. appearance modifier. And a frigate expedition control panel. That's all they've got. You took a guess. Well, it was an intelligent guess. It was correct. What did I just do that for? I think we're done here. Yeah, you took a smart guess there, Mary, and Moose did a wild guess with a long shot, is what they call it. It might pay better if he ever wins, but it'll take a few more guesses before he wins. Green space. Wow. Oh yeah, it's a pirate system, I think, right? Outlaw station. Yeah, that's right. I just about overshot it. Oh, it's inevitable, isn't it? Either that or, you know, the game will fold someday without X-Class and we'll all be very disappointed. So, you don't really want to bring a living ship to a pirate station. There's nothing here for them. This guy, he deals in augments for ordinary ships, not for living ships. Bolt caster, blaze javelin, plasma launcher, hyperdrive. So you don't need hyperdrives on a living ship. Suspicious scatter blaster, positron, geology cannon, phase beam, launch thruster, suspicious pulse spitter, life support, and shields. None of them will work on my ship. We got any missions that we want to take on? The sound effects are a bit loud in here. Illegal cargo. Hunt and destroy. Hunt and destroy. So either illegal cargo, and we only get to do one. Forged passport, or 324 nanites on a quantum accelerator, first spawn relic. Banned weapon. Banned weapons times 3? I don't know if I've got any banned weapons. We'll have to check. Oh, hello, my Russian friend. You're back. So yeah, I looked at the globe of a save point, And we saw some continent shapes and stuff. I don't know if we saw America there. I didn't really see America there. So now I am actually at the edge of Isdorajung. Oh, and there's the quest. Okay, let's go there. Deliver the whatchamacallits. Yeah, sorry I crashed there. It's a hazard of the platform combination save file that I'm using with the current version of the game. It tends to crash every so often. Doesn't much matter what I'm doing, really. I don't think it just crashes every so often. Every, couple hours or so. Where does my delivery go? Up here? Contraband delivery point. I can't read it. 200. Trying to shut down. There we go. 176. Pretty close. Down there. Yeah. You. Hey, you want some of this? I'll give you. Completes prearranged the security scan, nod, contraband, counterfeit circuits. There you go. Return to Bounty Master. I gotta find my ship first. $74, pretty close. Yeah, there it is. Looking at all the inside guts on the outside of the ship. So yeah, to complete these you have to go back to the Bounty Master. Boy, you're sure typing a lot there, Tim up, but I'm not getting a translation. You should try Google Translate. It's free and easy to use. Just post the English output from that, and we'll have a better idea of what you're trying to tell us. We might even be able to answer questions that way. I don't know. Hostile scan. Well, they won't follow me in here. I don't accept a fight, but immediately fly into a cargo ship. Scan it inside. If not an S-class, I leave the ship. In this case, the reward. Yeah, you just skip the reward if it's not an S-class. Can't copy to translate. Typo. Sorry. Moose got it. Thanks anyway, Mary. Always have enough money in the game to buy trucks. Moreover, take a S-class cargo ship only with a range of 181, and such ships are most gaming systems. Talking to Moose now. Okay. We gotta finish off our bounty. Deliver. Hand in mission, that's what I wanted. So what do we get? Banned weapons and a forged passport. Suspicious tech. Prismatic feathers. Is that a banned? Yeah. And this is discarded light filter, which I in turn dismantle, and it disappears. Discarded light filter and platinum. I got 94 platinum out of it. Hi, Star Druid. Welcome to the stream. I'm just fiddling around with some pirates here. Good luck in life and health. Yeah. Okay, you're welcome there, Tamapa. I'm sure Moose welcomes you too. We're not quite sure of the translation and the odd place here and there, but we got a better idea. You're trying to explain how you play. That's fine. Sounds like you're doing good. So, want to sell some? Not. Yeah, I could sell those cargo bulkheads. Save them. You never know. don't need that. Oh, solarium. Banned weapons. I don't want to carry this around. Nor the nip up above. The forged passport. Well, I could stow it. I carry around the one forged passport all the time, or it's getting to be a stack of them now. So you understand a little bit of what we're saying, at least as if you're learning some English or something, perhaps. Just don't have the confidence to try and write it. Good luck in the game, life, and health. Yeah. Thank you. Bring that in. Cargo bulkheads. I got 3 of them there now. Got a few salvage data here that I can't use. Factory overrides and salvage frigate modules. Extra repair kits. Yeah, I've got passport. That's what I wanted to. This one. Stack them up. 2 now. Okay. Counterfeit circuits. Not sure why I'm keeping them. We got some boundary maps and some upgrade charts. Yeah, that's what the paint job on my freighter looks like. It's a nice light on it there. With a frigate coming into view. There we are. A few of the other frigates. I try to have a variety of colors and styles. I'm wondering if I should get more of those organic ones. Okay, good night, Mary. Oh, you had a fight? Oh. Yeah, go, pretend nothing happened, eh? That's a trader. It looks like kind of organic actually too, doesn't it? With those swoopy lines. I think this one's a supply ship or a fighter, I forget. I think that's a supply ship. All those canisters on it. And this is an explorer. Yeah, this guy is breathing, right? You can see him breathing out of those vents right there. The mist comes out of him and everything every time he opens them. That's why I call this ship moist. It's the whole cabin is kind of moist. I'm not sure if he just opens his mouth for you to see out, or if he's got a transparent window membrane in front of us, protecting us from space when we got a spacesuit on anyway. Oh, there's a Buccaneer Gek.
Defeated.
300,000 units. That easy? Those guys are usually pretty easy. Now, I was just looking for my freighter for no reason. I might be able to check on the settlement here. That's about the only thing that'll be outstanding. Does he have any new... Come on. Up on your Terry Pratchett. A little bit. How up on it would it have to be? The Flatlands stories or some other ones? Good Omens was lots of fun. Wasn't he involved with that? Balanced. Oh well, that'll do. Trade. Combat, support, organic. Yeah, probably a little more up on Douglas Adams, but either one is I appreciate. So there are 5 new expeditions gone out, and not used to the new place for the teleporter yet. Yeah, Good Omens right here. Terry Pratchett and Neil Gaiman. And I watched the series of Good Omens as well. Lipwick. Moist Van Lipwick. Oh, is that a Terry Pratchett? That'd be from the Flat World or whatever they call it. I think, right? Moist Van Lipwick. And Going Postal, yeah. That's part of the Flat World or Flatland series, though, I believe, isn't it? I don't know if I've read Going Postal actually itself, so I may not be totally up to date. Research maintenance tech, research housing tech. Well, we'll multi-person space compressors. We might get some population citizens out of this. 3 new citizens. Ha ha ha! So that should be a new record population. 195. Yeah. Yeah. It goes up incredibly slowly. Lucky to get 1 a week. We got 3 just now. So that was nice. And it goes down sometimes too, so the population. Discworld, yeah. Yeah. He's got a lot of sort of memes that he takes to extremes. The world on the back of the turtle and the turtle standing on the elephants, and or the other way around. World on the back, the flat world, disc world on the back of 4 elephants. The elephants are standing on the turtles. In his world, the turtles are just flying around. They're like sea turtles, space turtles that just fly around with worlds on their backs. Quite imaginative. So none of this turtles all the way down stuff for him. No, no. I want to sell this before I get caught with it. Sell Starship Scroll. Prismatic feathers. That was like the things that we were supposed to deliver. Our profit out of the delivery fee was 7 feathers from the payload. These things here, I don't think they're working right. I got, what, 350 chrome here. And that may be all I get. Oh, another 350 here. And we got 135 emerald. And then nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. So, 2 of them were working. Just because I, oops. It's got another one, another 350 already. That's not right. And this is blank now instead of grayed out. That's, everything else is grayed out. Sometimes you get weird stuff on this side, which I don't know how it works. You can't put stuff in there to be refined. I don't know. A mystery to me, anyway. Oh, anything else? Oh, you want to see the old part of the ship? There, this is legacy parts here already. This is a legacy room. We got carbon extractors. All the carbon you could ever need and more. Or just plain carbon. To get condensed carbon, you have to go across the room. Well, you could start here. These guys have a 1 chance in 5. Yeah, there's some advantages to both, I think. Did I get any condensed carbon out of these 4 barrels? There's some, yeah. 56 condensed carbon. More open. I know I get lost a lot less in this old section than I do in the new section. I can't tell what I'm looking at as easily in the new section. Over here, a few more barrels. We can loot every one of them at least twice. And some of them have condensed carbon. But on the freighter, you can't do better than that, really, that I know of. Because as soon as you move your freighter, they get all randomized. But on a planet, you put a barrel in place and it'll stick with producing the same thing as long as you don't move it, and no patches come out or anything. But that means that you don't have to keep the ones you don't want, and you just keep the ones that you do want, and then it's quicker to gather whatever you want, like condensed carbon or antimatter or uh, navigation data, whatever you want. Antimatter housing. There's even the few warp fuel already combined. Warp cell right there, 2 warp cells. So you could have just a warp cell factory by just getting rid of everything but the warp cell positions. Of course, it's more helpful to have it on your freighter and just collect from 5 times as many barrels, and you get the same number of warp cells out of them as you would on a planet with 1/5 the number of barrels. Well, excuse me. Oh, look, there's a yellow band. The color bands on these are the other thing that they don't seem to mean anything. Sometimes they're red. Most of the time they're red. Sometimes they're yellow. Once in a while they're green. The glowing color bands on the barrels. And it doesn't mean anything. As soon as you touch the barrel, loot it of anything, even just one thing, it always turns red. Any more? I think I got them all. Oh, there's one. There's one. There's one. I missed a few here. See, that band is sort of halfway between yellow and red. As soon as I loot from the barrel, it's solid red. I don't know if these barrels are like 2 parts or whatever it is. They let me loot them twice. And occasionally more than twice, which is really weird. Can loot some of them. They loot 2, well, more than 2, 3 or 4 times. You have to really watch to see it happen. But gives you free stuff. They're quite easy to reset as well. You just wander off to another zone of anything and come back and they'll be reset. There goes the yellow as soon as it loots it, yeah. So lots of free stuff in these if once you qualify to build and reap from them. You need like hazmat gauntlets or something to be able to collect the contents, and to build them you use the antimatter and something else. So like I've collected a bunch of antimatter here, so I should have stuff I think to build another one if you want to see. Okay, they are not there, in here, and I think they're in this furnishing decorative technology barrel fabricator. So an ionized cobalt, 10 of them, 10 ionized cobalt, and one antimatter to build these, and just sort of limitless. As soon as you build it, you can harvest from it and see what it's producing, another antimatter. So it replaced like half its build cost already. It's kind of a lucky break, but yeah, if you got nothing better to do, like, you know, me, you can sort of wander around your fabricator barrel factories and see what they produce. And they're similar to these fabricator cases, but the chieftains? You mean like the game designer guys? You think they'd stop that? I think they put that out there on purpose, just to shut up the whiners that say, "Oh, I can never get enough." So just give you infinite amounts, and if you want more than that, well, you're just being greedy. Uh, Pink and blue fire for moose. Well, what, it's 10 o'clock my time here. I guess I've run out of things to do. Not getting any ideas. Why is all fire pink? Moose's eternal conundrum. He can't figure it out. And I'm afraid I can't help him there. I don't know. I hardly even noticed until you started pointing it out. So you got pink fireplace, and I think you got fire barrels that are pink as well. Are they on the same page? They're hard to spot because they don't actually show the fire or something, right? Are they next? All fire planets are pink. Oh, those volcanic ones? I've got one with green fire. Yeah. You seen that? Green lava? Where did I put it? Green volcano. Yeah. Yeah, you've seen those. That's green fire, isn't it? Fire on ground, even on the green fire planet? Green volcano planet? I thought it had green fire. I hope I'm not warping forever. That happens sometimes too. Oh, no, it's stopping. Okay, I arrived. And it's even rendering in some of the... Oh, it's, yeah, green lava plants. The fire itself might be pink, I guess, if it shows up. But we got lots of green too. Don't have any fire yet. Wait for a firestorm. There goes the volcano. I guess it's not much, the stuff it spews is generic orange and black smoke. And those birds over there, not bothered in the least. I don't know, I guess if it storms here we might see some fire, but you want pyrite? Here's a free stack of it if you come by. Pyrite and green fire at those glyphs. Faces sun, faces boat, sun, fish, balloon, rocket, balloon, bird, faces, hexagon. And the base itself is at -31 and -122. And the galaxy is something. We'll check here. I'm not certain which galaxy it is in at all. It is Eisentam, I think. Isn't that what it says? No. Euclid. It's Euclid Galaxy. Starts with an E. Yeah, it's Euclid. So there, if you're looking for green fire, you won't find it there, but you get as close as you can. And I think I marked a teleporter here too. or somebody did. We got the base, near Portal Euclid, Pyrite Green Volcano. And over there has a save beacon and a communications ball. $30 away. Which is a portal. Euclid portal, just what everybody needs. And most everybody already has. Yeah, I'm not sure if you guys will be able to see these like save beacon or anything built this close to a portal. I don't know. The portal itself is at -32, -121, so very nearby. Turtles, or tortoises, I guess, because they never go in the water. But they're diggers anyways. They go under the surface sometimes. Some caves for the spelunkers among you. Buried technology, copper deposits, sweet root. We want to see some fire though, and it won't show us. It's not showing us fire. It's supposed to, inorganic weather is sulfur fumes. Sulfur fumes should start on fire every so often, right? Oh, red stuff. And hazardous whippersnapper. Oh, what's that? A beacon station or whatever they call them? Com tower. Holo terminus activated. Access record. No incoming calls. Log says last speech free from interloping. Alright. He gets tired of us interlopers, does he? Oh, there's a ship summoning near Portal Euclid. Oh, loot. Squirrel. Volcano going off somewhere. Don't know where. Oh, what's this? Bunch of landing pads with a big old freighter on it. Or no, it's just a building, yeah. It's got a living ship on it here somewhere, I think. No, it got called away, I guess. Living ship's still at the portal. Oh, and oxygen too. I didn't tell you about that, did I? 1,250 oxygen. If you want more, build your own. I've got more than I need of all this stuff anyways. Let's see here. Oxygen. So, put that on the fighter, put that on the freighter. Platinum. Yeah. So, freighter. Those three I keep. Junk. Pyrite. Freighter. That's carbon. And some extra antimatter. I think it just goes there for now. This can, oops, I need to summon the freighter in here to wrong way. Now, what else do I have here? This can go on these. That's all of it, is it? Pyrite? No. And these are antimatter housing. Do I want to keep some of those for making extra warp cells? I've got lots of warp cells too. Just sell this all. Even if yeah. Okay. Freighter, antimatter, oxygen, antimatter housing, get relic, impulse beam, nav data, rusted metal, pyrite, condensed carbon. There we go. Got rid of all that. Now what's this place? Still no storms, oh well. Just the volcanoes. Are very predictable, aren't they? So, back to Isdorajung, I think. Bases. Go to the bottom. New Frontier. Just from here. So yeah, I often go to that base if I just want the Euclid teleport. The Hilbert teleport is that infamous base that Moose went looking for one day, and it wasn't to be seen. The Hilbert portal base. Nice red water and green sky. Just like home. So, I think that's enough for tonight. I'm pooped anyway. Tired me right out, all that hard work. We got fresh frigate missions gone out, and none of them are back yet. So, we're gonna save and quit. Thanks for hanging around there, Moose. Thank you to my couple of lurkers there for keeping that number propped up. Gets lonely out here in the empty old universe, you know? Always nice to have visitors. Okay. Good night, everybody.